trust the process. Hey guys, it's your girl Jayda. Welcome back to my channel. And in today's video, I will be telling you guys how to build your perfect skincare routine. If I were you, I'd take a notepad out and take a pen out and take some notes because you're not gonna wanna miss any part of this video. But first, if you have not subscribed to this channel, I'm gonna give you a second to do that right now. While you're doing that, I just wanted to remind you guys that you are beautiful and have purpose regardless of what your skin looks like. You are not unqualified to do something or to be in a position just because you have acne on your skin. Your worth is not determined based on your outward appearance. Everybody goes through rough patches with their skin because we're not perfect. Literally nobody's perfect. And without further ado, let's head straight into the video. So the first step in determining what ingredients work best for your skin is to be aware of what skin type you have. There are roughly 5 different skin types. There's normal skin, dry skin, oily skin, combination skin, and sensitive skin. So it's really important that you guys identify which skin type you have. So normal skin is very balanced, clear, and not sensitive at all. Next, you have dry skin. It's typically flaky, dry, it has rough patches on the skin, and you'll just see your skin peeling. It lacks moisture. Next, you have oily skin. Pretty self-explanatory. It's greasy, oily. Oily skin typically has larger pores as well. It's very much acne prone. I used to have like some serious breakouts. The next skin type is combination skin. It has some dry places and some oily places. Most people with combination skin are drier around their cheeks and are oily more around their T-zone area. And the last skin type is sensitive skin. People with sensitive skin typically break out after using certain skincare products or cosmetic products. Now that you've determined what skin type you have, there are 3 steps to a basic skincare routine. Number 1 is cleansing. Our skin comes in contact with environmental pollution and just builds up dirt throughout the day as we walk around outside. The goal is to wash your face twice a day. If you have acne prone skin, I would wash it once in the morning and twice in the evening. But if you have any of those other skin types, just twice a day is fine to remove any buildup from throughout the day and to just refresh your face in the morning with a clean, fresh start. If you have oily or acne prone skin, the best cleanser type for you to use is a foaming liquid cleanser. If you have dry, red, or eczema prone skin, your cleanser type should be a cream or a lotion type cleanser, so something with a thicker consistency. If you have sensitive skin, you should be using an oil cleanser. And if you have combination or normal skin, it really is like a trial and error type of situation where you have to try out different face washes to see what works best for you. If you are an individual that wears makeup, you should be using an oil cleanser to remove your makeup before you go in with your water-based cleanser. The next step that should be used right after a cleanser is a toner. Toners help to balance the pH of your skin. I don't use a toner. It's really one of those things where it's not mandatory or required. You can just add it if you see an imbalance in the pH level of your skin, but definitely not required. So just test it. I tried the ordinary glycolic acid toner and it didn't work out for me, so I just stopped using toners and I noticed my skin getting a lot better. So it really is something that you have to test and try on your own and see if it works for you. So the third step in your skincare routine is to treat your skin with serums. A hyaluronic acid serum can really help to lock in moisture into your skin, and it also pulls moisture from the environment to keep your skin hydrated. A vitamin C serum can help to brighten dull skin and to fade hyperpigmentation with continuous use. I typically use my vitamin C serum in the morning and I apply SPF after, because if you're not applying SPF, then what are you doing? Retinol, vitamin B3, and peptides help to stimulate the production of collagen in the skin, and it prevents sagging and fine lines in the skin. I typically use my retinol at nighttime. You can also see some of these ingredients in different products. Right now I'm using the Olay Retinol Moisturizer at nighttime before I go to sleep. I've also been using a niacinamide serum. Niacinamide helps to calm redness and irritation by decreasing inflammation in the skin. I have combination to oily skin, so I would say it's a little bit harder for me sometimes to determine what works well for my skin. If you have a skin type such as combination, or you have multiple different concerns going on, so like you have a dry patch somewhere, or you have like super oily skin in another spot on your skin, you might want to try like a plethora of products and be cautious when putting certain things on certain areas of your skin. That's just how the cookie's crumbling. That's just how the cookie's crumbling. Also, some ingredients don't work with other ingredients, so I highly recommend you doing specific research on what ingredients work well together. There are so many different ingredients and there's no way I could combine all of that into one video, but I can give you a few examples, like using vitamin C with retinol, big no-no. Using benzoyl peroxide with retinol, big no-no, unless it's a product that has it already combined together. Those are a few examples, but again, I highly encourage you guys to do your own research on some of that stuff because there's a lot of ingredients that can't mix with other ingredients. So the fourth step of your skincare routine is to moisturize. Everyone needs a moisturizer. The consistency of your moisturizer depends on your skin type and your skin texture. So oily skin will typically use a gel moisturizer that is lightweight, water-based, and will typically absorb into the skin a lot faster. Normal and combination skin will typically use like a lotion-based moisturizer. It feels lightweight, but it's a little bit thicker and absorbs just as well as a gel moisturizer does. Dry skin will need like a creamy moisturizer, thicker consistency, because obviously your skin is dry and you want to replenish as much moisture as possible and just keep it, honestly, just lather that thing on, lather that moisture on. So you'll use more of a soft cream moisturizer. And people with inflamed and sensitive skin should really look into getting like a balm type of moisturizer. And the fifth and most important step to your skincare routine is to apply SPF. I use SPF 30, and I also use a sunscreen that doesn't leave a white cast. I use the Black Girl Sunscreen. This is it. It looks backwards, but Black Girl Sunscreen Moisturizing Sunscreen Lotion for face and body. Broad SPF 30, infused with jojoba and avocado oil, water resistant, and leaves no white residue, and it's fragrance free. This is the sunscreen that I use, and it's been working very well for me. It does you no good to cleanse your skin, apply serums, and moisturize if you're not topping it off with SPF. Some of those ingredients are really harsh for your skin, and although it can help your skin to reduce acne and oil and sebum production, if you're not putting sunscreen on top of it, you're just reversing the entire cycle, and it's like you're wasting your money putting those skincare ingredients on your skin. So make sure that you're putting SPF on your skin every single day, every time you go out. Even during the day when you're inside, there's still light hitting me. So if I didn't have SPF on right now, I'd kind of be counteracting the ingredients that I put on my skin. So you're to apply sunscreen 30 minutes before sun exposure and reapply at least every 2 hours, especially if you're outside, like at the beach or at the pool or just at an event outdoors. Sunscreen is hands down the most crucial skincare product, and you're not doing yourself any good if you're not wearing sunscreen. There are some moisturizers that contain SPF inside of them. I use every now and then the Neutrogena moisturizer with SPF, I think it has SPF 30 in it, but that is an option if you want to just get something that has combined SPF inside of it. Just the last tip that I have for you guys is to be super patient. If you start using a product, if you decide to stop using that product like a week after because you're not seeing any results, you're never going to see any results. I encourage you guys to use a product for at least 3 weeks before you start saying stuff like, oh, this is not doing well for my skin, this is making my skin worse, because sometimes your skin gets worse before it gets better, and once it gets better, you're gonna be like, ooh, period, like clear skin, glowy skin, and you're gonna be like, I'm glad I trusted the process. Trust the process. Nobody ever got clear skin overnight. This took a hot minute, I'm not even gonna lie to you. But there are a few products in the world that, you know, can shrink a pimple and just make it disappear into thin air. And if you watch my morning skincare routine video, I do mention one of those products in the video that's really helped me to spot treat any acne that I have. And yeah, thank you so much for tuning into this video. If you have any questions, just leave them down in the comment section below, and I will definitely answer those questions. Be sure to give this video a like, subscribe to the channel, and turn on post notifications so you get a notification every time I post a video. I love you guys. Thank you so much for watching this video, and comment down below what nail color I should get next, because I'm really living for like this spring yellow, but you know, I'm really open to anything. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.